feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the fight right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 24th ranked team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Leonard.
Zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
And the back gets the football.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to find room. It's low. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Leonard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Great cut, they whiff on him. Forced out of bounds, just short.
Throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Makes the catch, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Black Knights offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The big fullback's got it here. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, that is a nice job here by the fullback. But let's give credit to the offensive line as well. Because when you're going up against that 3-4 look from the defense, the job of the defensive line is just to hold that offensive line off of the linebackers and free them up to make a tackle. But on that play, let's give credit. The O-line did their job and not only handled the defensive line, but the linebackers as well, which gave the big fella room to run.
They get him down after the completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here's the second down play. They'll run the option. Quarterback still with the football. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Important third down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Daly. Here's the throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Grab near the sticks. It's Collins. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's low. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. Back to throw. It's Leonard. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down after that short completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They've got a chance here. Another
have put in together. That time it's ran perfectly. The timing was there, and great throw and catch.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Irish! So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Now the important point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. Fighting off the defender.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. It's a fumble. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Leonard. And it falls incomplete. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Makes a start with the next drive. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Black Knights will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. He makes the grab. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Came to the 35-yard line. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Daly. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Black Knights will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back in the last possession, ended in a pick. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
Now it's second down here. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. One quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Daly. Here's a screen pass to the running back. It's a quick spin move. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
And the Black Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Pressure is coming. Finds his man, has the 1st down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe you get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about and how you're not giving up.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And the Black Knights are in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
Scanning the field. It's Daly. Breaks free. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the fullback. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. They'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Army.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
2nd and goal for the offense. To throw, it's Daly. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Notre Dame, 31-3.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.